Hello, Sarah Joubert here again. Welcome to my channel. We are talking today about YouTube for affiliates and specifically on how to write your description and what should be in there to increase your ranking. The purpose of the ranking is to get more people to your video, to get more subscribers to your webpage, to get more clients to your product. I'm sitting here today at the beautiful Hillcrest. Such a beautiful place. In any case, let's get on. That is one of the benefits of doing affiliate marketing online. You can do it from anywhere. What we're going to talk about today is the description. Now, we already did all our keyword research in the previous video on what should be in your title, because you needed the keywords to establish your title. Now, before you write your description, you should actually really do your video. Now, if you use your keywords as a guideline, what people were looking for, then you had a good idea of what you should say in your video. Now, once you have made a list of the things that people are interested in and how that relates to your knowledge, you could do your video, and then once you've done that, you can do your description. Now, the first thing is you start at the beginning. The first few words is the words that Google will show when your people are suggested your video. On the phones it doesn't really work like that, but on a laptop or computer there's a few wordings that's going with your thumbnail, and that wording is your first line or two lines with your video and your description. So that should be a teaser. I used to waste all my space there by saying this is the links that I referred to in the video, and I changed all of that, because if somebody suggests a video, they don't want to know what's the links that you were suggested. That's like writing a little ad, a two-line ad. It must really capture them, it must really intrigue them, because if it's not intriguing, they're just going to choose a different one. The next thing that must be in your description is you must have an authoritative quote. So what I normally do is I use some stat, or I use a definition, or I go to Wikipedia and get something that's relating to my theme. So authoritative quote should be in your description. That increases your ranking because it shows that you've got solid information. Then of course you've got the body of your description. Now in that body of your description you should use the long-tailed keywords that we went through. So you go through all that long-tailed keywords that we researched, and you take all of them that's related to your video. And that's also why you need the keywords before you do your video, because you must make sure you incorporate those keywords into your video. So the description is not a summary of your video. It tells people what your video is about, and you use the long-tail keywords in doing that. Now, I know when we did the keywords, there's hundreds and hundreds of single-word keywords that you can just use as references to what people want to know about. But in these days, we don't really use use as many long-tail keywords as you can. And then I use normally about 5 to 8 long-tail keywords in my description. Now, that's very effective. On my previous video on the titles, I got a 19.1% click-through rate. Now, the gurus, they say 3.4 is good. So 19.1 is extremely good, because I really laser target my clients. I don't want a list of hundreds of people that's not really interested. I want people to come to my video that most likely want my product, and they're looking for something like that. Rather go for a smaller group but targeted people. Now your body is written, and then after that you put this. These are the links that I referred to in my video, like if you refer to your web page or another video. And you can also use cards. You use your cards also for that in your dashboard. That you do only once you've loaded your video onto YouTube. And then what you do is you use your hashtags. Now after my title I normally put 1 or 2 hashtags, and then after the description, at this stage where we are now, I put another 8 or so, because normally 2 fits in behind the title, because the title only have 100 letters that you can use, spaces. So I use the rest of my 10 hashtags below this basic description. That you can use 15, but you never want to come across on YouTube as abusive. So never go for maximum. Just go below. 10 is quite sufficient. I get a good following. About, I think last time it was 16%. 2 videos ago was 16% from my clients I checked was coming from a hashtag. I didn't look on last week's video yet. And then you get to your disclaimer. Now, if you are affiliate marketer, you most definitely are going to, once you've got your 1,000 hours viewing, you're going to start marketing on your videos. So you want to get into the good habits, and the good habit is include your disclaimer at all your descriptions, because the one day you're going to not do it, they're going to tell you didn't do it, and they're going to ban you from your channel, close your channel. So just as a good habit, use a disclaimer with all your videos. You can copy it off from my YouTube channel in my descriptions and just use the disclaimer exactly like that. It should cover you fine. Now that is all that's going to go in your description. I trust that will help you a lot, and that will give you a real boost. You get a lot of boost from doing your description correct. That will be all for now. Thank you for joining me. Next video will be on thumbnails for affiliate marketers in YouTube. I'll see you next Friday. Ciao for now. And please do like my video at the bottom corner of my YouTube video. Subscribe and share it with your team so they all can have good videos. Ciao for now. Bye.